Amid the vast landscapes of West Africa, where the Sahel meets the lush rainforests, the Dagara people emerge as the keepers of a profound secret, a universe where sexuality transcends physicality, deeply intertwined with the spiritual. Nestled primarily in Burkina Faso, with communities stretching into Ghana, Mali, and Côte d'Ivoire, the Dagara cultivate a unique culture where sex is revered not just as an expression of love, but as a sacred rite, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. As we embark on this exploration, we dive into a tradition where the act of union transcends the individual, becoming a powerful channel for spiritual communication and communal harmony. The Dagara's ancient wisdom teaches us that sexuality, when embraced in its sacred form, can elevate our connection to the world and to each other. This subject has already caught the attention of many curious individuals, as well as anthropologists and philosophers, all interested in the secrets and ways of life of the Dagara people. After all, what can this community teach us about intimacy, sexuality, and vital energy? Join us as we journey into the heart of the Dagara's spiritual practices, unveiling a perspective on sexuality that challenges and enriches our understanding of human connections. This is not just a story of the Dagara, but a window into the vast potential of human spirituality and intimacy. And prepare yourself, because this video will dive into profound and intriguing topics that may just change the way you view sex and life itself. Those who stay until the end will be able to understand the sexual rituals of the Dagara, as well as comprehend how this people have adapted their culture to the present day. If you're eager to expand your understanding of other cultures, peoples, and traditions, recognizing that discovering others is a fantastic way to discover oneself, then subscribe to our channel. We're dedicated to delivering high-quality content, grounded in thorough research and deep respect for the cultures we explore. If you value this approach, subscribe to our channel and join our community. Journey with us as we traverse the corridors of time to the heart of West Africa, home to the Dagara people. Here, in a landscape as enduring as their spirit, the Dagara have woven a rich tapestry of culture and history, defying the ravages of time and the shadows of colonial conquest. Throughout history, the Dagara have faced the tides of external pressures, yet their anchor has always been a profound connection to their ancestral lands. This bond is the wellspring of their resilience, fueling a commitment to preserve their cultural heritage against all odds. In the face of adversity, the Dagara's story is a beacon of strength, illuminating the path of cultural preservation. Their rituals, steeped in the wisdom of ancestors, are not mere acts of tradition, but vibrant affirmations of identity, community, and spiritual harmony. This society is structured around the extended family, with a deep emphasis on communal living and decision-making, reflecting their intricate social harmony. Their economy is primarily agrarian, with a profound respect for the land that sustains them. Farming and trading are not just economic activities, but acts of spiritual significance, binding the community to each other and to the earth. As we uncover the layers of the Dagara's rich heritage, we invite you to reflect on the power of cultural preservation and the ways in which it sustains not just a people, but their very essence and connection to the world. Join us in exploring the depth of the Dagara's traditions, a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. Within the Dagara community, spirituality is not just a belief system, but the very pulse of daily life. Their profound connection with nature is evident in rituals that honor the earth, water, fire, and air, weaving a sacred bond between the physical and spiritual worlds. These ceremonies are not mere traditions. They are vital acts that affirm the Dagara's role as caretakers of the earth. The Dagara people's spirituality intricately weaves through every aspect of their lives, influencing not just personal beliefs, but communal decisions and social structures. This polytheistic worldview acknowledges a multitude of spirits associated with natural elements, ancestors, and the earth itself, fostering a communal harmony that respects both visible and invisible forces. Daily decisions, from agricultural practices to resolving conflicts, are guided by divination and consultation with the spiritual realm, ensuring that actions align with both ancestral wisdom and the natural world's rhythms. This holistic approach underscores a profound understanding of balance, reciprocity, and interconnectedness, offering insights into a culture where every action is imbued with spiritual significance. Through these rituals, the Dagara articulate a deep understanding of life's interconnectedness. Each practice, whether it's the planting of crops in harmony with lunar cycles or the communal celebration of life's milestones, is imbued with intentions that transcend the visible, reaching into the realm of the spiritual. The essence of Dagara spirituality teaches us a powerful lesson on reverence for nature and the interconnectedness of all beings. It's a reminder of the sacredness inherent in every aspect of life, inviting us to view the world through a lens of wonder and respect. The Dagara engage in a spiritual practice that diverges significantly from the monotheistic traditions familiar to many in the Western world. Unlike religions centered around a single deity, the Dagara's spirituality is polytheistic, embracing a rich panorama of spirits associated with natural elements, ancestors, and the earth itself. This complex belief system sees the divine in the multitude of forces that animate the world, from the wind that whispers through the trees to the ancestral spirits that guide and protect their communities. In Dagara culture, spirituality is a communal affair, with rituals and ceremonies designed to maintain harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. These practices ensure the community's well-being and foster a deep personal connection with the natural world. For the Dagara, every aspect of life is imbued with spiritual significance, making their approach to the divine markedly different from the linear, singular focus of monotheistic faiths. Through their eyes, we are offered a glimpse into a universe where the sacred is as diverse and interconnected as life itself. In the heart of Dagara spirituality, sex transcends the mere physical, elevating to a realm where it becomes a sacred communion. Here, it's viewed not just as an act of intimacy, but as a potent ritual that binds the fabric of the universe, weaving together the spiritual and the material worlds among the Dagara. This sacred act is a profound celebration of life's generative powers, a ritual that nurtures deep spiritual connections and ensures the community's alignment with the cosmic forces. It's an expression of the belief that through sexual union, individuals can access higher states of consciousness and experience a more profound sense of oneness with all of existence. Sex, in this light, is not merely for procreation or pleasure, but serves as a bridge to the divine, a path to understanding the mysteries of life and the universe. The Dagara's sacred sexuality reminds us of the potential to experience the divine in every aspect of our lives, inviting us to view sexuality through a lens of reverence and spiritual significance. It challenges us to see intimacy as a deeply spiritual act that can transcend personal connection, linking us to the broader cosmos. Through this lens, the Dagara remind us of the potential to harness our most intimate experiences as a source of spiritual growth and communal harmony, offering a transformative viewpoint on the interconnection between sexuality and spirituality. Within the Dagara community, the approach to sexuality, deeply rooted in spiritual values, offers a distinct perspective on education and intergenerational dialogue. Far from being taboo, sexuality is treated as an essential part of young people's education, integrated with respect and openness, allowing them to understand its role and significance within society. This approach fosters an environment where discussions on sexuality are natural and informative, enhancing community cohesion and mutual respect. Moreover, in Dagara relationships, sacred sexuality strengthens marital and community bonds, serving as a means to resolve conflicts and promote harmony. The practice of rituals celebrating this view of sexuality helps maintain balance within the community, emphasizing the importance of spiritual and emotional connection between partners, in addition to the physical. These practices highlight how the Dagara community utilizes sexuality not just as a means of procreation or pleasure, but as an essential tool for building deep and meaningful relationships, underscoring the interconnectedness of all life aspects. In the heart of Dagara society lies a profound respect for the cyclical nature of life, mirrored in the rituals that mark every significant life event. From the joyous celebration of birth, introducing a new soul to the ancestral lineage, to the rites of passage that welcome adolescence into adulthood, the Dagara weaves spirituality into the very fabric of existence. Marriage ceremonies not only unite individuals but intertwine families, reinforcing social bonds and communal responsibilities. And when it comes to honoring those who have passed, the Dagara's rituals serve as a bridge between the living and the ancestors, ensuring that the departed continue to guide and protect their kin. These traditions underscore a vital aspect of Dagara life, that every individual, regardless of age, contributes to the continuation of their lineage and the strength of their community. It's a testament to their belief in the interconnectedness of all beings, seen and unseen. African philosopher S3xu4l, a scholar of the Dagara, explains that for the Dagara, sexuality is a sacred expression of life and connection to the divine. It is seen as a ritual that unites the body, mind, and spirit, and that can lead to higher states of consciousness. There are several rituals and practices related to sacred sexuality in Dagara culture. One example is the sexual initiation ritual, which marks the transition of a child into adulthood. During this ritual, young people are taught about the spiritual aspects of sexuality and are prepared for a life of sacred intimacy. As part of the initiation ritual, young people are taken to a sacred place in the forest. There, they are taught about the importance of sex as a way to connect with the divine. They are also taught about the importance of consent and respect in sexual relationships. The ritual culminates in a sacred union between the young people. This union is seen as a symbol of their connection to the divine and to each other. Another example is the marriage ritual, which is seen as a union not only of two people, but also of two families and two communities. During this ritual, the couple is blessed by the ancestors and the spirits of nature, and they are encouraged to create a marriage based on love, respect, and spirituality. As part of the marriage ritual, the couple is taught about the importance of sex as a way to express their love and connection to each other. They are also taught about the importance of sex as a way to create new life. The ritual culminates in a sacred union between the couple. This union is seen as a symbol of their commitment to each other and to their community. Sacred sexuality is also expressed in the everyday lives of the Dagara. They believe that sex is a way to honor the body and spirit, and that it can be a source of joy, connection, and spiritual growth. For example, the Dagara often engage in sexual activities as a way to celebrate important life events, such as births, deaths, and festivals. They also believe that sex can be a way to connect with the divine, and they often engage in sexual activities as a form of prayer or meditation. For the Dagara, sacred sexuality is an essential part of their culture and spirituality. It is a way for them to connect with the divine, to express their love and connection to others, and to create new life. Exploring the sacred sexuality of the Dagara through the insights of S3xu4l illuminates a profound connection between spirituality and intimacy, a concept that may seem distant in more individualistic societies. This perspective invites us to reconsider our own views on sexuality, beyond physicality, to its potential for spiritual growth and communal harmony. By reflecting on the Dagara's practices, we're encouraged to appreciate the diverse ways in which cultures understand and celebrate the sacred aspects of life, fostering a deeper respect for the myriad expressions of love and connection across humanity. The Dagara have been living in harmony with their natural environment for centuries. They have a deep understanding of the natural world, and they have developed a sustainable way of life that is in balance with nature. However, in recent decades, the Dagara have been facing the challenges of climate change and globalization. These challenges are having a profound impact on their culture and way of life. Climate change is making it more difficult for the Dagara to grow crops and find water. Droughts are becoming more common, and temperatures are rising. This is making it harder for the Dagara to support themselves and their families. Globalization is also having a major impact on the Dagara. The introduction of Western culture and values is challenging traditional Dagara beliefs and practices. For example, the Dagara's emphasis on community and cooperation is being challenged by the Western emphasis on individualism and competition. The Dagara are resilient people, and they are determined to find ways to adapt to the challenges of modernity. However, the future is uncertain for the Dagara. They are facing a number of challenges, and it is important to support them as they navigate these difficult times. The Dagara are not alone in facing the challenges of modernity. Many indigenous communities around the world are facing similar challenges. These challenges are a reminder of the importance of protecting our natural environment and our traditional cultures. The Dagara are facing significant challenges, but they are also a resilient people who are determined to preserve their culture and way of life. We can support the Dagara by learning more about their culture and by engaging with them in a respectful and ethical way. The Dagara culture is a rich and complex culture that has much to teach us. By learning about the Dagara, we can learn more about ourselves and the world around us. If you enjoyed this documentary, please subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Each subscription is a step towards expanding your cultural repertoire, an opportunity to delve deeper into the fascinating world of human diversity. Our mission is to build the largest and most respectful archive of world cultures on the internet, presenting each with thorough research, ethical storytelling, and the respect they deserve. By subscribing, you're supporting this initiative and becoming a part of a community that values and celebrates the richness of our world's cultures. Also, don't forget to check out our ebooks in the pinned comment below. Whether you're a lover of world cultures or an enthusiast of global cuisines, our ebooks offer a deeper dive into the traditions, histories, and flavors of the world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Explore our other videos to continue your exploration of global cultures and traditions. Together, let's embrace the beauty of our diverse world.